So Rasheeda had a breakdown because her husband Kirk pulled a Tristan Thompson and cheated on her for like the millionth time, and word on the streets is that she nearly lost her life, y'all. Also, Erica Banks has now cleared the air on her ongoing drama with Nicki Minaj, and it looks like Nicki has zero patience for the BS. So there's some major drama going on between Kirk and Rasheeda of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and allegedly it is because Kirk can't keep it in his pants. Now let's be real here, guys. Is anyone even surprised at this point? Because I know that I, for one, am not surprised. Rasheeda and Kirk have cheating scandals more than most couples that we know. In fact, in an interview with Essence magazine, she revealed that the scandals only brought them closer. She said, "I think not only has it made us stronger, but it also made our foundation stronger. Everybody's life isn't what they pretend it is on social media. I've met so many people who have been through the same thing, and then it turns into a testimony." She also had a few words for people that were criticizing her for taking Kirk back, saying, "I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of times people who speak on that could never wear my shoes. A lot of women haven't even been in relationship for 5 minutes, let alone 20 years, so you can't speak on the decisions that I make. At the end of the day, it's my life." I gotta admit that I admired her for having a backbone and standing up to the criticism, but I just find it kinda weird that the reason she is forced to have a backbone in the first place is that she is married to a man that likes to mess around with other women. I would have said to lose the man and keep the backbone, but hey, as she said, it's her life at the end of the day and she makes her own choices. Not only has Kirk been a serial cheater, but he has also fathered children outside his marriage with other women. He has 7 children in total, but only 2 of those are with Rasheeda. His latest kid was born in 2016, and while the birth dates of the other kids are unknown, I don't think that they're that old, at least judging from these pictures that Rasheeda posted on Father's Day in 2021. So we have all the evidence that Kirk has gotten a little bit too comfortable with stepping outside his marriage, and that Rasheeda clearly has no problems with playing stepmother. Okay, Fraulein Rasheeda. Well, according to rumors, it looks like Rasheeda is getting sick and tired of Kirk's cheating waves, and she is now sick and tired, and I mean that literally. On February 28th, Rasheeda posted these pictures to Instagram and revealed that she had been hospitalized due to stress. She said, "God has a way of sitting you down when you think you can do it all. What an eye-opener for me. Dehydration and stress is serious. I'm 100% witness, but I'm better now and truly blessed. Gotta switch things up." So according to sources, the reason that she was stressed is she found out that Kirk is cheating on her again. And I hate to say this, but why is she even surprised at this point? That man has been cheating on her since they were together, and she has taken him back every single time. I'm not trying to blame her, because the only person who should be blamed is Kirk, but I just needed to get that out. Honestly, this situation is giving Chloe and Tristan, and the only difference is that Rasheeda has been in this situation for much longer. Also, I think many women need to start prioritizing themselves and not let themselves get stuck in a bad situation like this. Yes, it hurts and it's hard to move on, but it's for the best. But the thing is, I got a feeling that Rasheeda is going to take him back again after this drama, because she said it's her life. Reacting to this drama, a fan said, "I feel like Kirk could cheat 1,000 more times and Rasheeda would still stay." Another fan said, "Rasheeda really a baddie, but the way she let Kirk do her knocks her stock price down. Like, you got the whole package, but let Franklin the Turtle cheat and embarrass you on national television like that? And another day, another female rapper having some drama with Queen Nicki." So if you guys have been following Erica on social media, then you know that she is a big Nicki fan. And as such, it goes without saying that she too wants to do a collab with Nicki. I mean, who doesn't want to at this point? But it looks like she is never getting that collab because she just made Nicki super mad. The crazy thing about this drama is that Erica wasn't even involved in the first place, and if she had just kept her mouth shut, she wouldn't be dealing with this mess. So it all started when rapper Baby Tate asked on Twitter, "Who y'all think should be on him out forever, and I promise to never stop him out?" A fan replied and said, "Send it to Nicki. You never know what might happen." Tate replied to this and said, "Nicki has still never DM'd me back after years of me giving her flowers and love, then having one of the most viewed videos on her challenge, laugh out loud. I highly doubt sending it to her would garner a response at this point." After getting dragged by fans for this comment, Tate tweeted, "Y'all are so annoying, my God. I see her interact with, follow, and love artists I personally think can't rap at all and ride for fans, but I feel like I get ignored and that hurts my feelings, which is 100% valid for me to feel." Now this statement screams screams entitlement. I mean, Nicki has the right to choose whoever she wants to work with or interact with on social media, and just because you love her doesn't mean that she has to love you back. And don't even get me started on the fact that she has basically trash talked other rappers just because they were getting attention from Nicki and she wasn't. So how does Erica feel about this? Well, the Shade Room posted a screenshot of Baby Tate's tweets and Erica commented, "I feel her." Not long after this, fans noticed that she had seemingly unfollowed Nicki and then dragged her. Now, Erica has come out to address the drama and she claimed that she didn't unfollow Nicki, but that she was blocked and she was in shambles about it.
Okay, I want to get on here and address the Nicki Minaj situation because it's becoming misunderstood and misconstrued, and people are even thinking I went so far as to unfollow Nicki Minaj. I never unfollowed Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj blocked me, y'all. Yesterday, y'all blocked me. I'm talking about I'm in shambles. Like, what is going on? Like, why is this happening?
She also revealed that the reason she made that comment was she was a Nicki fan.
I made a comment on a post that I agree with, and I was coming from a fan's point of view. It's about the love that we fans have for Nicki Minaj when we felt like, damn, why haven't we worked with Nicki Minaj? Like, why haven't we got in, why haven't we put something together? All I was saying was, us fans, we're still fans even though we're artists. We do get in our feelings and our feelings do get hurt when we feel like you don't want to work with us. You know what I'm saying? And how can you blame us for feeling like that because this is our favorite artist we talking about?
Some fans are on her side and think that this whole thing is just a misunderstanding and that Erica did not deserve to be blocked. A fan said, "I just saw the Erica Banks explanation about the whole Nicki situation, and I personally feel like she was genuine and she spoke her truth and I can understand her. That's just my opinion." And someone else commented, "I mean, who wouldn't want to collab with their fave? If I was an artist, I would be hoping for a collab with my fans, not just so that I could be bigger, but just so I could say I did a song with Whitney, Celine, Nicki, Miley, etc. So for that, I understand Erica Banks." But most fans are on Nicki's side here, and they think that she was right to block Erica. Someone tweeted, "Nicki Minaj don't owe none of these female rappers a collab. They're always crying and complaining about not getting a feature as if they were entitled to it. Both Erica Banks and Young Baby Tate are signed to the same label as Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Ask them for a verse." Another fan said, "Erica Banks just said she feels the same way as Tate. Why do these girls feel so entitled to Nicki? This is why I want Nicki to do less collabs with females and be less accessible. People act like she's not an A-list celebrity." I'm not gonna lie, I kind of understand why Nicki would not want to hop on a collab with just anyone who claims to be her fan. She has had a history of being used by female rappers who profess love for her, talking about how she's a goddess, she's the reason they went into rap and blah blah blah. But then the moment they get a feature with Nicki, they suddenly switch up and start being shady towards her. It's something that we've seen happen multiple times, and if I were Nicki, I would keep my distance too. This fan thinks the same, tweeting, "So I watched Erica Banks' video, and all I'ma say is y'all get hurt because you feel that Nicki doesn't want to work with y'all, but look at her point of view. Almost every girl she took a chance on snipped her in the end. I will be guarded about who I work with as well." Also, many fans have pointed out that the upcoming stars only ever do this to Nicki. They feel entitled to her love, her support, and a feature from her, but they don't do the same thing about other big names like Beyonce, even though B has one of the biggest fan bases and many of these upcoming stars are B fans. A fan said, "Baby Tate and Erica Banks are so entitled for Nicki Minaj's attention and a collaboration with her. Nicki is an A-list celebrity. You guys wouldn't get a collab or attention from Beyonce, Rihanna, Britney, or Jay-Z, so why do you think Nicki owes you that then?" At the end of the day, Nicki can decide to block or unfollow whoever she wants to, just as she can decide to do or not to do a collab with anyone. She is starting to keep her distance from many of these up-and-coming rap girls, and honestly, I can't blame her. Nobody likes to be used and discarded, plus many of the girls come with way too much drama. Speaking of drama, check out this other video because this is some truly insane celeb drama.